Hello friends, here we are this time of year once again where we ask ourselves to reflect and consider those that are less fortunate, those that help us along in day-to-day life. Especially this time of year, we really truly need to appreciate one thing for certain.
Cardboard boxes!
Happy 17th day of Vlogmas, everyone! For the 17th day, I was like, what am I going to talk about? Just need something quick, easy, and then I thought to myself, what if I talk about cardboard boxes? And then I slept and didn't think about it for a while. And then I realized that might be interesting. So when we were all kids, we always wanted this one toy, this one present, and usually the box is the part that goes in the garbage. Today, I'd like to highlight 4 boxes we have in our house that have long outlasted the actual things that were in the boxes originally. So let's get started with this one right here. Bling! It's magic. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the goofy a little bit. This is an FAO Schwarz box from the early 1980s. It was their shipping box that they used, and it has their logo at the time, the rocking horse. They still kind of use a rocking horse in their logo. Also, here are the sides. The other side, identical to one that you just saw before, and underneath, not much going on. The top of the box, we still have the shipping label here. Here's their old FAO Schwarz logo, and this was obviously something that had a carbon copy made as they wrote on it. Has their shipped from address there, Florida. An old sticker for their air. It's kind of neat. So while I actually don't know exactly what was in this box when it was shipped, I do imagine that it is no longer in service, let's say. Quite an interesting find around the house that we just keep something in. In this case, some old HO scale trains. So the second box I thought we would highlight is just right over here, and it's an old Nike box from probably 1980, probably the late 80s. I can't exactly remember when. Maybe that has something on here. And maybe someone would know by the end of the box. But I got these when I was a kid. Clearance for $25. You definitely won't find Nikes for $25 anymore. And looks like it's a Venue. Charcoal and dark navy blue, I think that says on the end. If you do know what these shoes are, leave a comment down below. But quite an interesting box. The detail goes around the front, and a little text on the side here. The other side is just black, and the side you didn't see is identical to the first side without the price stickers on it. And this is also used for storage. I've kept a toy train in here for quite a while. The whole lid just comes off. It's the same size as the actual under box, the lower portion of the box. The thing I keep in there is like an old battery operated train, but it fits perfectly in this box, and that's how this box ended up being saved for so long since. I don't even remember these shoes. I don't know when I got these. I do know that it's made in the USA, which is very strange. If anyone can wager a guess as when this was around, leave a comment down below. Would love to figure out that mystery. I think it's the late 80s, maybe 1987 is my guess. The next one we have is from the mid 90s, 1996, and it has a little bit of wear. I'm gonna try to get this whole thing in the, and they're rollerblades, and it's from Dick's Sporting Goods. I've got a really bad glare on there. And these were my first rollerblades that I had purchased back when they were the thing, and they were Bravo Blade. That's the type of the model, I guess. It has a nice little handle on it, and that's why I thought it'd be interesting to save a box like this, just because it's really well made. 1993 is when the model came out, and or at least the box. They, for some reason, went with the Monarch butterflies on the reverse, the underside. Oh, stylish. Boy, look at those colors. I never had knee pads. I did have wrist guards, and I didn't have a helmet either. My friends and I were just rabble-rousers out there late at night rollerblading. There's the side and the other side. The nice thing about this is the sides lock in, so it's got a, I don't know if I can get this on. So each side does that on the front, and then you'll get to see what's in here. I actually forget what's in here. I think it's, Star Wars. And that is why I kept them in here, probably because it had a nice handle. It could keep everything pretty safe. There's, what's his face? Here's what's his name. I'm gonna struggle and try to put this back in. There we go. Okay, next and the last, sadly, but probably not the last in the whole house. I'm trying to think, staying with the theme, I think these are the 4 boxes that we have that have outlasted the actual product that was inside. Okay, and this one is from about 1977, and it is the Fisher-Price Explorer. It was a ride-on toy, had 6 wheels. The first 2 wheels were steerable. 1970s, 1960s, 70s vibe there with a guy with the oscillator or whatever, the periscope thing or jobber, and then it had a little horn on the top, and this lever you could pull back and it would like rev something in there, make a noise. The wheels on this split, it turned like a kind of a dingy white. It wasn't really yellow, and the red faded on it, and I lost the 2 characters inside. The box still survives because it's been holding Christmas decorations for a while. And you can see how well it survived. This box is like duct taped, and try to get it right side up here. I had a lot of fun riding around on this as far as what I could remember. And here's the other side. You can kind of get a glimpse of what was covered with the duct tape on the other side. But pretty interesting. It's cool to see Fisher-Price toys with the logo down there. Let me try to... there you go. Yeah, that's kind of... I wish they'd bring that back. Huh. I think I've covered all the sides. Oh, the bottom is blank. Let me actually read this just to see if there's anything interesting. Oh, it has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Yeah. A little close-up of the text up here. It says, 2 Explorer figures ride in front, in the cab, or come out to play, and a ramp in back, lowers, to store all sorts of favorite things. 6 wide track, deep tread tires, heavy duty plastic construction. Pretty interesting. So I thought maybe you guys would enjoy seeing something like this. Just kind of stuff that's been hanging around the house. I thought I'd show it off just because, hey, it's worked hard for us, especially during Christmas. This one, and holding toys that I've gotten for Christmas. I'm covered in dust. So if you like this video, give the boxes a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you tomorrow with another Vlogmas 2021. Bye! Oh gosh, I'm a fibber. I have another one here. Ah, see? It pays to stay around later. Back in the 80s, there was this toy called the Rub-a-Dub Doggie, and my cousin had, not the actual thing, but she had the play set. It's a plastic dog, I think, and it had felt ears, or cloth ears, and you could like soap up the cloth ears. She ended up with a play set that you stuck to the side of the tub, and I still have the box for Rub-a-Dub Doggie Bathland. Probably talking 1986. Leave a comment down below if you had this. You got both doggies in it. This is the side of the box. And here's the top. It's made by Child Guidance, or it was made by Child Guidance. And ages 2 to 6. It gave you squirters and little things to pour water. Had holes in the top of the umbrella, and you could like sprinkle water. You could put your doggies in the little bone-shaped boat. And then also a slide. I remember this slide opened up. Yeah, you could spray with this little squirter here. You could spray the dog bone on top of the house to make it spin around. And it came with 2 of the small, the boy and the girl dogs. Fun to see all these boxes. I really haven't looked at them because they're just for storage, kind of like this one. Anyway, if you saw anything in this video that you want to see more of, give us a comment down below. If you know when those sneakers were made, also give us a comment. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. I'm gonna go play with these right now. Extendor. Play with these guys. See ya.